And I saw Mickle playing the Rob earlier.
Mickle was playing Rob? Okay.
He was playing Rob. Like we need more of those.
I mean, they're so everywhere.
Oh. Is he going the Chrom?
Mickle
He
Chrom?
is.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I feel like
The Mickle Chrom.
Once again, it's another character that can like stay in Steve's face and potentially get a lot of rush down. Except the difference between this and Pikachu is that like Chrom's moveset isn't really hindered by blocks. Like it's not like they're not just running around swinging the sword anyway.
Right, but like
So-
also he can't really pester Steve while Steve was behind the blocks. Like it's a different thing. I think that Chrom like definitely his tools are like better suited to like I feel like being able to break the blocks is better than just being able to like be like, hey, just a reminder, I'm here and you are taking damage.
Exactly.
I feel like Chrom jab and Chrom down tilt, and maybe F tilt. I don't know. I feel like that's maybe a little bit too laggy, but I feel like a bunch of Chrom's moves are really good for doing that. Just a bunch of Chrom's moves are really good in general. And I'm not sure how well Steve is at taking advantage of the recovery. We're about to find out just now. And,
okay.
yeah, that's kind of what I expected. The super armor is.
I feel like it's very much possible. I guess it's good to know that because there's so many hits on the FB that it'll probably break something that is like harder than like dirt or softer than dirt. But I don't think that'll be like a consistent recovery. Like BiggieCheeze's option is strong, but we'll have to see how it works on the blocks. Outside of that though, Mickle is comfortably about to lap BiggieCheeze, or has successfully lapped BiggieCheeze, in only about a minute or so. So it's looking really good for Mickle this first game.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's gonna be a second stock going for Mickle.
Trying to get the fair into the F smash, which can work, but I think the spacing is a little bit off.
I also don't think Mickle was in enough hits on. He was able to, yeah, that time the spacing was absolutely off. But tries to get the hard read. Mickey's just sitting back there like, bro, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
I really did. Yeah, Biggie's gonna take a lot for Biggie to bring this back. Oh, good idea from Mickle.
Can't be doing
that. Move
that.
is just active for 32 years. So
yeah,
it
it can like catch air dodges. It can catch anything you want, and that'll absolutely be the stock, the Nair F smash. I don't know if there's a name for that combo. I know Chrom's other creative names.
Yeah, they do. Oh yeah, that was a really fast game for Mickle. Yeah, that was a fast JV3.
Yeah, absolutely.
Perhaps. Maybe Biggie isn't ready to like this level of like aggression, at least as a character that he's not as comfortable with in Steve. Not in general, because I mean he's a very experienced player. But,
yeah, as Steve it can be like you can crumble the pressure really easily, especially when you're down. Like when you're down to Steve and they're being aggressive, like it's so easy to crumble because like they have the lead, so you kind of like have to be aggressive back. You can't just camp them out because like they have the lead.
I think Steve is like with the lead one of the stronger characters, but the comeback factor isn't necessarily there. Like yeah, there's like diamond back air and there's a couple other tools, maybe even cart if you want to like kind of throw that in there. Like there's options, but it's not like a character known for comeback.
Yeah, absolutely. Also the just to let you know, everyone's like tuning in like just now. Score counter, it's wrong. Mickle's the one who won game 1, but I think that's because his brain like flipped the names.
Yeah, so Mickle currently is up on game 0. Let's see if the second game starts off better. 32% off the draft, not too bad, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm so accustomed to seeing Steve just do everything at 0.
Yeah, just kill you at 0.
Depending on the tools they have.
Yeah, absolutely. Like Steve, he's just such a scary character if you know the grab combos. But like since Biggie's like a more like an all-rounder, like he kind of just plays every character. I don't think he knows the combo routes.
Possibly. Despite that, he still got the first stop. I'm curious, and I wish if I literally just ran over because I got bored. So if I ran over seeing the first set, I probably would have had a little bit more insight on that. Are we gonna get a gift for this? Not quite yet. Biggie hasn't necessarily found out a way to like make that faster for Mickle, which is really good for Chrom. Like obviously Chrom's only actual glaring weakness is recovery. But if your opponent can't exploit it, then this character is like an entire tier higher. If the plan isn't set up for that.
Yeah, absolutely. It can be like if you can't get him Chrom, you're in for a bad time.
Yeah,
and especially like the better Chroms that are so good at avoiding it too. It can be just so rough sometimes. But Biggie is making it work. But this is Chrom on town, and Mickle is very adamant that this character is
really good on town.
Crazy good on town.
Oh yeah, back air just destroyed. I do not let any sorties take me to town anymore. I'm so over it. Like it's too overwhelmingly good for them off the side.
Yeah, absolutely. And
oh,
the
extended on the
minecart caused the death there.
I think another thing we're not really seeing is that a lot of people use the cart, you know, the command grab function of the cart to like set things up, and I feel like Big E hasn't necessarily like super committed to either that or just like the high knockback version when he's in it. And I think having that mix up on deck is what like makes that move so good.
And that'll be the game. Oh my God. So yeah, set goes 2-0 to Mickle.
Yeah.
He is currently sitting in losers finals. Mickle is in third right now at lowest.
That's true. Yeah. Good day for Mickle.
Yeah, good day for him. It's been a long time since we've seen him come out swinging, and tonight he is just swinging and just destroying people. So yeah, good stuff to Mickle. It's good to see him go so far in bracket because, you know, normally he like gets like 9th.